Hey girl, hey, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first ever YouTube video that I've not recorded because I've recorded a ton with my cousin, but the first one I have ever edited and plan on posting. So this is so crazy to me that I actually have everything I can to make a video now. But yeah, I have been playing The Sims since I was like 13, and I have always watched Life Simmer and Little Simsy and so many Sims creators, and I've just always wanted to make my own Sims content. So here I am making my own Sims series. So I used to watch Life Simmer when she first came out with her Generations Let's Play. So I kind of want to make my own little Generations series. Obviously, The Sims 4 does not have the Generations pack like we did in The Sims 3, but I would love to make something similar. So let's go ahead and start a new game. I do play with custom content and mods, but I still think we are going to have a blast. I did kind of start brainstorming what I wanted this to be, how I wanted it to look like, and kind of the background of my characters. So this is going to be Wilma. I think Hall, a nice cute last name. I don't know what it is about me, but I love to play not just with a bunch of mods and stuff, but I don't know what it is. I hate to make a male sim. I don't mind playing. Ooh, that's not a cute one. Okay, that does not suit her face at all. I don't know what it is, but making a male sim, I fly through it so quick. I don't know what it is. I swear I care what my sims look like, but a male sim, I don't know. That sounds terrible, but I swear I put effort into them. Anyways, I have no idea what I'm kind of going for. I just have a kind of idea of a story I have in my head of how I want these Sims to act and how I want them to be. Oh, I did make her an adult. Perfect. So yeah, I have an idea, but we'll see how far this gets me. Let's see. Let's see. I was thinking I was going to have this family be in Windenburg. And if I remember correctly, Windenburg is kind of based off of Europe. I forget where exactly in Europe. I should probably look that up. But it's based in Europe, so kind of getting some vibes. I don't know. We'll see. But I think I will go ahead and explain the characters. Or at least Wilma. I'll explain Wilma because I'm working on her right now. So, this is Wilma, the cool mom that her kids kind of get embarrassed by. She's very loving, caring, and the type of person that is always willing to come help you out if you ever need a hand. Wilma is currently an author who writes kids' books. She started writing books when her son was born and she fell in love with it. Her first 5 books she started writing on the side when she was a teacher at the local elementary school, but slowly she was getting more well known and racking up some pretty good checks. So she left after her maternity leave of her second child and never looked back at teaching. Wilma and her husband met when she was in university on her way to becoming a teacher. He approached her at the local bar where, of course, she first rejected him. She did not have any interest in any man at the time. All she wanted was to get her degree and to teach children. It took him a few tries, not in a creepy way, but it took him a few tries to kind of win her over. to get her to go on that first date with him. So Wilma and her now husband went to the local diner, and that's where she found out that this was her forever person. All right, so I believe outfit number one, her everyday for Wilma, is done. I might give her a couple more everyday outfits, but then I'm going to do the rest real quick off camera and then I'll show you what I did. So, thought I was recording. I actually wasn't. Who would have thought? So, here is Wilma's first everyday outfit. And now on to her second everyday. I think she's definitely getting like cozy teacher author type of vibe. And here is her formal wear. I think she would definitely pop out at a wedding in that. An athletic sleepwear, nothing fancy. Party, swimwear, and hot weather. And of course, next up is our cold weather. Definitely gives mom vibes. But yeah, that is Wilma. And now we're going to go on to her husband.
Yeah, still really bad at this, but this is the base I kind of put together for him. I forgot to record a little bit, but yeah, this is all I started with for Eugene, and let's kind of get into the background of him. So, Eugene has always been a really money and career driven man with an extremely soft spot for his family and especially his cat. Eugene went to Foxbury for psychology and is now a senior detective at the local police station. I already told you guys about how he met his wife, Wilma, but these two I feel like are the perfect couple. She's very homebody and he's more outgoing compared to her.
All right, and I think this is Mr. Eugene Dunn. Said it once and I'll say it again. Me and Male Sims. I don't know what it is. I can't find CC for them. I feel like I can't make them. But this is the best I got. I feel like he's a cutesy little like family man. Something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna finish the rest of his outfits and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I just finished up Mr. Eugene. So y'all already saw this fit. Here is another basic one. I feel like oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at his ears in a second. That looks ugly. Um, I feel like he's kinda, I don't know, definitely that family businessman type of vibes. And here are his PJs, his party wear. I feel like he doesn't really try that hard. Like, he doesn't really care what he looks like. He's kind of like, well, my kids want to go, so I'm going. Let me just throw something on. And if you know any good male CC, please let me know. That would be so greatly appreciated. And now on to their kid. Alrighty, so gonna mix their genetics. We'll see how this goes. I think I'll make their son first. I think this one's doable within my skills. Alright, and this is going to be Mr. Derek. I think he's going to be a young adult, though. Yep. All right. Time to get a cooking over here. So, as you see, I'm speeding up, doing a little thing. You've already seen this 2 times before, I know. And I also don't know how to stop talking. So, sorry about that in advance because I'm trying not to repeat myself multiple times, which I did when I originally recorded this. But Derek is definitely that loyal, protective older brother of his sister Lauren. And I just think he definitely watches out for his sister and all the quote unquote bad guys at school. All right, and I think this is Mr. Derek. He's just like the cool older brother, I guess. He has graduated from high school. I think he's going to be living at home and going to university. I was kind of thinking he was one of those smart jocks, like he did football through high school, but now he's going to college for engineering. I think that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. We'll see. I'm gonna do more of his outfits off camera and then show you. Once again, can't stop talking, repeated myself like a million times. I need to get better at this, but so sorry, still learning. But this is his second everyday outfit. I think it's definitely giving cool older brother and his formal wear, athletic. I know he is a jock, but I don't think he's like the biggest, buffest dude, you know? I think he's definitely fit, but he's not hitting the gym like 2 times a day, 6 days a week. And here we are onto his swimwear, hot weather. I have a feeling that most of all of this family's outfits are probably going to change. I never stick with the same outfit for too long in my Sims. But now we're going on and making his sister. Hello. His sister is kind of going to be. This sounds terrible. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I'm not going to play with Derek. But I do think his sister is going to be my heir, just because I do love playing with female Sims, customizing female Sims, all that fun stuff. But yeah. I think I'll start off with her. And since Eugene likes cats, he's a cat lover, I'm gonna go on the gallery because I found this really cool person that makes pets like look realistic. Alright, so this is the person that makes super realistic, I feel like personally, gorgeous animals in The Sims. Like, look how cute this Persian is. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna get this one. But she does such a good, I believe I may be wrong, but they make such amazing pets. And yeah, hand painted, like all of it. Like, what do you mean it was just a basic white cat? And now it's this gorgeous kitty. Anyways, back to what I was doing. We'll take care of Lauren. And I looked it up. Windenburg is actually based off of parts of Germany. At least that's what Google told me. I could be wrong. So I was looking up fun names, and I guess Lauren with a I instead of an E has like some German descent to it or background to it. So if that's wrong, like please do not quote me. It's Google, not me. But yeah, let's get started on Lauren. So I'm definitely extremely excited to start playing with Lauren like as soon as possible because I've made the biggest background for her out of her entire family. But Lauren grew up in the countryside of Windenburg with their parents Wilma and Eugene. Lauren and her older brother Derek lived a really close life together and grew up as best friends. Derek still lives with the family and just graduated from high school. The two of them have their family cat, Lauren is now a junior in high school and she has three super duper close friends that you guys will meet soon. But those three, well, sorry, those four have been together since elementary school. The girls met on the bus for the first day of third grade and they've been attached at the hip ever since. The girls are trying out for cheerleading this year because this is their year for change. They want to try all the parties, go to all the hot places, the new things to do, and who knows? Maybe they'll meet a lover, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll sneak into a club. Who knows? I definitely want this friend group to hit the town almost every weekend or as much as possible. Alrighty, and I think this is Miss Lauren done. I tried keeping her outfits somewhat very colorful. I thought this was super cute because I don't know about y'all, but at my high school, we dress up a lot for school for some reason, or at least we used to. And I figured if she's a guest at a wedding, she could wear this. I know it might be a little more mature for her, but oh well. Oopsies. And then I thought this would be a cute prom dress because she's gonna go to prom. Unless I download new CC, that might be better. Then we might switch it out. Figured this is her gym fit, her sleepwear, nice natural face and everything, super cute. Her party wears, gold, I think looks gorgeous on her. But I think the layering and the bright colors and all that is super fun. I thought these braids look gorgeous on her. Oh my goodness, look how cute this hair clip is. So I gave her like a little daisy themed outfit and her outerwear. So I thought her being cheerful and socially awkward would be kind of cute, kind of fun. But yeah, I think this family is all ready. Sure, that's fine. Think I'll have it be summer, so we're summer going into fall for school. And I was thinking Windenburg. Let's see. I think I'll have them live here at the summer home lot. I think them being out in, we'll say the countryside of Windenburg. I think that would be super duper cute. Alrighty, well, this is probably where I'm gonna leave it off here. I got the whole family moved into this lot, and I'm planning on making their house very, very soon. And yeah, I'm so excited to play with Lauren and her family. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you so, so very, very much for watching. Basically, all the way through, this has been very difficult for me learning how to use all this software, but so, so very, very rewarding. And Frankie, I hope you love seeing what our childhood dream has always been. I will see you guys and hopefully talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!